But things have died down. It's clear that they fell back. And so far, so good. So they'll reorganize and reassault. Heck happened up here. Oh, they flipped the frickin' guys, you don't... The point is to bring the vehicles back, not lose all the vehicles to your own incompetence. These players, man. The silent mating dance of the CIA. I know, right? Alright, so they lost both the technical Land Rovers. That's a shame. But I got nothing to say about that, I guess. So, again, second objective will be the first BM-21 is over here. The second one is a little more... it's actually like in the center right there. And then the third is over here in the stash place. And if I were to control Y, I've got 6 different possible locations. So, they've already marked one out. They have a crashed helo with a bunch of infantry. I'm glad I garrisoned that. So, BMP, BTR, one of those BTRs are gone, though. They found the other BM-21, and they don't know where the third one is, so it's somewhere over there. That's good. It's definitely good. Alright. Now, I'm going to open the floor to suggestions. Anything you guys would think is a good idea, and I'll say which suggestions are good and which are not so good. So this patrol actually has people all the way over here on the front line for whatever stupid reason. That's kind of retarded. You should hear the mating calls 10 out of 10. Oh, God, no. God, no. Captain Fluffers. I'm not sure we promoted him to captain yet, but with our little bunny, we can't actually spawn bunnies from the module interface. We have to do that preliminarily in the Eden editor. I also love, like, in Tanoa, which is an Arma 3 official map, AI won't cross bridges. Any other map, AI will cross bridges. It's always so funny. These are the player base in their natural habitat with their mating calls. That one's a good one, Red. I'll give you that. Give them some satchels. So, one of the objectives the CIA can do, which they're actually trying to do right now in Objective Puma, this is actually filled with charges for them to utilize.
let's give them a warm
So I
up,
told them that
shall
in the brief, that they could grab that, but instead they grabbed the AA Vix first, and I would have agreed with that call. Having AA cover is probably better than explosives that you have to go down and place, because the AA can be used to then get you to a position where you can place, and that would be much better. Scare the fuck out of them with rockets. I actually was thinking that, just to, again, show the Soviet superiority and try to demoralize them. Though we have no idea where they are. We're gonna do a bit of a rocket strike over here. Am I out of ammo? The hell do you mean can't fire? Ugh. Should be in range. Yeah, okay, so it's just glitching out. So I'm gonna just bombard this spot right here, let it fix itself.
Alright, hi, we are regrouping, and then we'll be heading out. We got recon going out right now.
Alright, so I think it's out of... No, it's just out of that range. So when it's red, it means don't fire because it's setting, and then when it turns white is when it actually sets everything, so... Just me derping around. Yep, so we're hearing some of those explosions now. This is high command, so I'll copy. Make sure I'm gonna whisper, because they're again coming close to me right here. No, Jesus Christ, these guys do not know how to drive
Also,
in this
hi,
terrain.
why are there explosions on the hill to the northeast of our fucking base?
Probably because the Soviets are just blind firing or trying to demoralize you.
That's kind of more funny than demoralizing.
Yeah, well, it's not going to be funny if they actually vector in on your position and they got 3 BM-21s to figure it out, so that's why we want them to get boom-boomed. That's why we're doing this objective today.
Guns. Maybe we could probably use ZSUs on this. Bad idea, but we'll probably do it anyway.
Well, Habib, wasn't there a crate of RPGs at the site?
Yeah. At the fucking the vehicle cache site. Or
Yeah,
base?
and I mean, there was that at the vehicle site, and there's also you were bringing back an SPG-9 truck, and I think those nice boys that brought the ZS or the ZUs are also getting explosives. So, yeah, you know,
Awesome.
we have a lot of cool things going, Habib.
SPG-9 truck probably got de-wheeled or something. Pretty sure I watched it walk away without wheels.
That's a shame. That's such a shame.
I mean, we've got grenades. BM-21s aren't, you know, the most resilient thing in the world.
Yeah, that's probably true, and they probably have a bunch of support vehicles next to them that are probably easier to blow up. Or you could always, you know, have a guy just manually shoot a rocket next to the BM-21 into a building. I mean, yeah. I mean, you're Mujahideen anyway. You'll figure it out. You'll figure it out.
That's if our RPG guys can hit.
Well, yeah, again, a big if, because I saw like 3 rockets get whiffed over a BTR-60 in the beginning, but, you know, it's a big if.
I mean, you are aware we're Taliban, right?
I am aware, yes. I love these guys. Alright. So I'm trying to scroll through, see if I caught any more suggestions. I actually didn't see that many. Good old Habib returns. I mean, another plan I have is if they get the BMPs, or we're down to like 1 BM-21 left, I will mobilize a T-72. Or probably a T-55. Let me actually cache some of these right now then, because they're not actually... The only T-55s that are here are part of the Islamic State, like they're part of rebellion forces, so we have that to choose from. That one, but that one has the Islamic State logo, so we can't use it. Probably use the African militia ones then, because they look the most, you know, weathered for camo.
Hey, hi, you said we've got explosives, right? Like the nice boys brought us some explosives, you said?
No, I said they're going to.
Oh, okay, just making sure.
Yeah, so they're mounting down. Looks like they possibly saw this group, or they just didn't want to cross the road, so they're assaulting from this vector. Sniper Wolf is running up to provide recon. Those guys are guns up for some reason. Then again, if they were to, you know, engage, they would have aggroed on them. Alright, so meanwhile, let's do some more body cleanup here. I'm going to keep the wrecks, though, and some of the bodies within specific buildings for immersive purposes. Let's get rid of all that. We can get rid of all the civilians. They were slaughtered. Yay. Real war is a bitch, kids. There are no innocents. Only casualties. Alright, and I'm seeing both SPG markers back here. One of them's destroyed and the other one got backpacked. So basically all the static SPG-9s I gave him got fucked. Ah, that's really disappointing. Oh well. So they're gonna make a new plan. I guess we can watch these guys come in. They've already started engaging heavily in this position, so I'm gonna start sending the reinforcements. They're engaging what they can, but these guys will probably take a few moments. Let's also, oh, whoops, fucking didn't mean to move the flag. It's okay, nobody noticed that. We have some of the wheels still around here. So they're moving up accordingly, and I'm trying to react to this fight. So let me also grab a BTR-60 and send that from base right here. Preferably with crew, right? Just a little bit of crew. That'd be nice, right? Let me also, hold on quickly, put a T-72 down. And G-key it, that way I can transpose the crew later when I'm making templates. But again, so many things I'm doing at once. Let's now mobilize this BTR and send it up. That way if they're still there after it gets there, then, you know, they'll have an issue that they gotta deal with. So I'm going to AI ungarrison these guys. Send them over. I'm not sure who those shots were on. I think they were on Ruling right there, but he gets it. I got these guys remobilizing, these reinforcements coming down. They're taking shots on Sniper Wolf. You just saw that one run down. I don't think he realizes that they're vectoring on him. So he's popping GMG fire up there. And he's got a support element up here, and they're trying to provide some stuff up here. Alright. Okay, I was about to remote and start suppressing, but he's doing it himself. Good. Good. So they're staying down here. And that BTR is barreling down. They gotta be quick, because that thing's gonna get there in about a minute. Possibly two. Taking out these last few stragglers here. BTR should be visible crossing, so these guys on Overwatch, hopefully they saw it coming and they know that there's about to be a very big issue.
Do you have an ETA on that CIA assistance?
Unknown. We don't know how long it takes for them to operate.
Copy that. Second.
Unknown. We don't know how long it takes for them to operate.
Oh, I was on the wrong net, my bad. Say again, Makarov?
I was gonna say it a third time, but at least he said he was on the wrong net. Ay, ay, ay. Now this puppy starts swinging around, and then this guy, I'm gonna have to try to fall back to them. They need to consider, yep, they're smoking this vehicle so they can grab it and go, because that's exactly what they need to do right now, because it's only gonna get worse, because that BTR is starting to come up. That guy just took a bullet, just took 2 bullets, and he's still up. Good old bulletproof glass. So subject looks like he's wounded, so instead he's gonna opt to take him out. His BTR is barreling down. It's taking shortcuts too. He's not wasting any time. Have it pop 4 smokes. And watch this. I'm gonna really get them out and then send them up as well. So I got this other infantry group coming in. So I'm getting this nice pincer movement here. They need to go. They need to go now. So I'm going to send it up to support the infantry right here. Looks like he's going to opt to take the road right here as this other squad moves through. So we'll see if they fire at him. BTR is not doing what I want it to, so I'm trying to send it up again. That fixed its engine problem. Alright, and then they're getting in and they're starting to fall back. So I'm gonna have these guys come up here and try to find that Overwatch, and I got this group coming up. So yeah, they literally only had a minute left before I misjudged that BTR from there. I didn't realize it was gonna be a very windy road. But yeah, that had about 2 minutes and a half, so just another minute and a half is all they needed, and now they're pulling back with that stuff. Meanwhile, now that that has concluded, we now have the Green 4 Mujahideen player base moving out, moving around. I'm going to heavily start patrolling this area. Sending stuff around here.
Выдвигаюсь на позицию. Ясно, приступаем.
And then these guys I'll attach, unless they're knocked unconscious, in which case I'll just delete them off. So him, kill off, delete. Him, kill off, delete. Easy. Yeah, they're taking a very wide berth here. They're using the little river bed so they don't have to engage unnecessary contact. That's good. And it looks like they're also fielding some of the vehicles back here, and they have a ZSU truck, so that means I can put some, you know, MI-8 out, and then an MI-24, and then work things from there. But reinforce marker-wise, since we're really close to that base, I'm not even going to bother. Because I have plenty. The hell are you guys? You guys are the pilots of the MI-8. Oh, no, you're the BMP that... What? Okay, so Soviets have decided to barricade the entrance just in case of an attack, and I think that's a very smart strategy. Well done to the Soviets, because I wouldn't have even thought of that. So that was well done. It was good. And I'm just fucking with you guys. I have no idea what the fuck they do, man. I have no idea why they did it. Ay. So let's Control C, Control V, put this in a T-72. That's for templating purposes. And if we Control C and Control V, that'll copy it with the crew. So with that in mind, we can now just boop that down, and I'll put him right here for the moment to defend that base. What the heck are you guys shooting at? Oh, they're sighting the vehicle. Do they actually have a vector on the infantry? Because I think maybe they spotted the vehicle all the way up here with the sniper scope. It's at the top of the hill. No, those are just infantry. So no, they were actually firing pot shots at these guys. Wow. So I'm gonna have this group go check it out. Interesting. Yeah, they're... Jesus, how do you see them? I'm not gonna reinforce it. I'm gonna say that they're drunk, because that's some pretty nasty accuracy, for fuck's sake. It's just 50. And if I can't lower it anymore, because then the AI are gonna be brain dead. Which is also weird, considering this is an Arma map. Then again, it's an Arma 2 map port, but whatever. Reasons. Alright, so far, so good. Probably template that too, because that's an early MI-24 with those older rockets. Yeah, PR Fada, one of mine too, one of my favorites. Not the best to work with utility-wise, but just really nice to play with all around. And there's not really any issues, nothing on the map, nothing in the roads. Good bridges where the AI actually use them, good positions. I don't know, Bane. I really don't know. It's a tier 1 op. I prefer it to be semi-serious, you know, play what you want, have a bit of fun here and there, but, you know, utilize what you can. So I'm also trying to see, like, who picked up RPGs. Do we at least see more? Because I see those two guys with RPGs, but that's kind of it. They really just got... Oh, for fuck's sake, Makarov. Everyone stops to look at the fucking photo. He probably put a bunch of those around randomly in towns, and now I gotta fucking yell at him. Good enough. Yeah, the Arma 2 version did have tunnels in the valley, but I don't think those were ported over, unless I haven't found them yet. Actually, then again, I think that's what these probably were, just ports over. There's worse stuff in the base, and I don't think Twitch will appreciate if I show that, so I'm just gonna ignore it like it never happened. And hopefully we'll go from there, and it'll all be good. So I'm gonna teleport myself over. That way, when they get here, I'll chat with them and say, "Hey, they're there. What do you want me to do with them?" Blah blah blah. So I'm gonna unhide myself. Hide Zeus. No. I'll just be chilling right there, you know.
There's so much cover if you look up. That's all I'm saying.
I think that was them. So they're crossing the open right now.
Так точно.
Have them go mobilize. But again, because I don't want to start contact too early with just a reinforcing policy, I want to let them get a foothold first, because if I do it now, it's going to slaughter them because they're trying to cross a massive open riverbed, you know what I mean? Here, that photo is not bad enough for me to get in trouble, but it's that. It's literally that, for fuck's sake. Like, that one won't get me in trouble. Some of the ones in the base will definitely get me in trouble, so I don't know, man. It's just what they gotta do to do their stuff. So these guys are just charging through. Death Knife, he's going prone instead of running. That's gonna cost him. So I think these guys are setting up, they're setting up the auto rifleman to possibly suppress. That's exactly what they're doing. Yep, so they're gonna start suppressing back. Now I can claim, since they've returned fire and stuff, that this is where things are gonna start heating up. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna mobilize my 60. I'm gonna push it up to there. BMP I'm gonna keep in place for the moment. Okay, you're glitched out. Lovely. You're probably also glitched out because the AI just don't like behaving after a while when they've been spawned in. You guys follow them because they went from left to right, so we're gonna actually put ourselves in front of them like that. There's a big lack of cover here, but it looks like they're just trying to use defilade as best they can to fire back and forth. So they're taking out what they can. I'm going to spawn a few smoke grenades. Try to cover their approach. Recon just chilling up here. Again, like, I don't know why you need 6 guys for fucking recon. Like, more infantry. So I gotta yell at them about teleports and yell at them about recon again. Might as well bitch about everything, right? Rocket went out. Good fucking shot.
Get high.
Good fucking shot. It's a viable option. They're just supposed to blow them up, and that was, yeah. I mean, an RPG from that range after they missed 3 on a BTR 60 from 50 meters away. That was like a good 150-meter shot. That was impressive. That was legitimately impressive. They just ZSU'd the third one.
2 BM-21s down.
Great. Keep it going. All right, 2 town. I mean, I'm gonna turn it into panic mode. It provides a lot of tracer fire there, so we're gonna let me get some pilots down. where it's gonna get messy. Yeah, so that has completely re-kit, so I'll have to Control C, Control V.
Hey, hi, all 3 BM-21s are down, infantry's pulling back.
Так точно.
Copy, high command.
Solid, well done. Okay.
This is honestly the most retarded thing I've done in this entire game. But it was very enjoyable.
So they found the third one and they hit it. But I'm gonna start responding to that hilltop. I'm just gonna start suppressing the shit out of it. With multiple batteries. Seek and fucking destroy with that thing. I mean, goddamn. Gonna look around. Because that was tracer fire that came in. I mean, I'm not... Let me clarify here. Like, that was a good strategy. RPG, the one that the AA Vic couldn't see, and then bombard the other two with 35 or 20, 25 millimeter. Good strat. However, they're probably not going to be able to make it out because these vehicles are moving by themselves.
Hi, chalk up one Mi-24 as well.
So they got the Mi-24 to go down. Nice.
Ясно. Приступаем.
Alright, well,
Так точно.
this is about to get very, very messy because now the Soviets are going to be pissed. One sec.
I'll start heading back, meet up with them.
Так точно.
Oh yeah.
Hello, what's up, my friends? How are you?
We're great, how are you?
Oh, I am good. My people just destroyed their BM-21s. I'm actually quite surprised with their progress.
Yeah.
They are pulling back now, but thank you for the supplies, strange friends.
You're very welcome.
I'm just letting I'm not even gonna order them. RPG just went out again over that BTR-60. Meanwhile, these guys have pushed up. They're just securing this with handguns. The Grizzlies made it across, but again, like the AI, I'm just letting go laissez-faire here. I'm giving them general movement orders, and they're the ones following it. Like, good God. Oh man, because this is like literally everything going at once. I mean, literally, like they're all the patrols are now fanning out because they're that pissed off.
Так точно.
Ay, ay, ay. We're just gonna just mobilize everything for fuck's sake. Every mobile patrol I have is gonna immediately start responding to what the fuck has gone on. Oh, whoops, didn't mean to move those pilots. Pull them back. And these guys are all fanning out because they're aggroed.
Ясно. Приступаем.
But here, let's see. I'm gonna send these guys over to assist those pilots. Then these guys, I'm gonna send across here as well. Try to cut them off because they're moving in that direction. So they're rolling around. I'm letting the vehicle AI do their thing because I could easily send it up to slaughter them, but that wouldn't be that much fun, right? Ooh, well done. Well done. Yeah, we could 155 them, but where would be the fun in that? you know?
Hey, hi. We don't have any orders other than taking out these BM-21s, right?
No, just RTB and survive.
Yeah. Have you been watching this? Because it's pretty fucking amusing, honestly.
Oh, yeah, very amusing, y'all. They got the technical push.
Question: how many people have to survive for it to be considered a success? Can we just send a boy back to be the spark that ignites the resistance?
Well, you see, to have a resistance, you have to have people unknown call sign. So if you don't make it back, then we have an issue. That RPG just, I think, went over again. We kind of need people to have a resistance, you know? I mean, a lot of them have made it across. Some are still going down, and some are still being on the offensive here. Now, this would be more fun if we woke a few of them up. I want to see a bigger mass Kaz next time. Teacher's gone down. Have some of these guys come over to respond to that. Oh my god, the tank just fired a shell. Okay, that was that Garan back here. He's still in a fuel truck. Fired another shot, dunked it a bit low though.
Tired.
So Recon's made it back.
Yeah, hot pockets.
And CIA are just
Maybe
leaving.
some of that goat soup or something. I'm starving.
Well, you guys went and got the food, right?
Cannons?
I gave Grizzly a shopping list. Did he not get my burritos? I love those Mexican things.
I will check with him right now.
Nah,
Grizzly.
I'm fucking with you. Don't, because he's actually busy right now.
Oh, I wanted to bother him with that stuff.
Okay, yeah. Tell him the base needs food, and then he's gonna yell at you and says this is not a good time, Rat King. But then you're gonna get the blame, which is fine. It's totally fine with me.
Why
How
are
about you
there
give me a
60
long range?
slugs
That
on
way
the
I can
floor
turn
here?
them much easier.
Other
Because-
Nah.
Pick up each one individually.
I'm not gonna put it on speaker.
Please do, Rat King. I want my ears.
I don't think we had any suicide bombers today. Oh god, there's the... It's the BMP moving its autocannon up. It is suppressing up here.
Sending
Possibly just goes like that, yep.
now.
Cab Evo 2 months in a row. Thank you so much for the resub, man. Hope you keep enjoying the operations, and I hope you're enjoying this one. Yeah, that BMP it's firing at the vehicle because it had an enemy in it, and it's just because of caching. But yeah, AI skill, I'm keeping it default on 50 everything because I think that's honestly just a good bounce. Why'd you say hi, command? I did not. Fuck you.
Did you get his shopping list? His burrito.
The hell is wrong with you? Who said that? Whoever just said Despacito, firing line him right now.
No, don't do it. I want to live.
I don't know who did that.
I want to
Too
live.
far away from me.
Oh my god. That Vic got cooked off. Frost stolen ammo, Vic, so he's bringing that around. Tank is also firing.
Так точно.
Aye. But yeah, majority of them have pulled back. And they are leaving at this time. Alright, so not bad for our first day up. It lasted about an hour and a half.
You wouldn't want to be listening
Good
to
time.
these comms. They're just chaos right now. Constant.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
So he just rammed that fuel truck into the BMP. He was kind of in it, but it didn't cause a physics glitch. And instead, now he's now he's driving over to go find him. Looks like he's firing at those guys instead.
You guys doing some like mountain climbing challenge or something like that?
Выдвигаюсь на позицию.
Aye. So Grizzly, he's still crawling away. That BMP is starting to fire as well. Let's give him a warm welcome, shall we? Wow. We have a Soviet right here that's literally climbed all the way around. He's trying to get an outflank on this ZU.
I don't do it.
You just break your legs.
I'll be damned if he actually gets up there. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm gonna let the AI do what the AI do. I mean, it's to help the AI pull out. Alright, then this group is still trying to have it come up here.
Ow.
Meanwhile, that tank is just pushing up and shooting people.
I'm not sure what we're planning to do, but it's something weird.
Ay, ay,
Is
ay.
Seymour over here, or is he gone?
I think he's actually trying to track the
Weird
ZU car.
space physics magic thing. What the hell have I just witnessed?
Oh.
An
Aye,
involuntary
aye,
carry!
Alright, we're gonna consider our job done and that we've
Being carried.
RTB'd at this point. We're gonna do jumps and stuff.
Yeah, solid. The other force is almost done too. They're just RTBing in a war zone. Wow, Garrett is still alive. How much punishment do they need, right? So Pockets is probably, I think Pockets is being carried by F Hunter right there, so they're trying to fall back. Alright, what planes do I have available here? Alright, that looks good. Ah, hold on.
Well, we can make everyone become cripples by making them jump off blocks
Okay.
constantly.
Fighter pilot time! Oh, not a CSAT. Boy, that would be bad.
Squad.
Готов действовать.
I may or may not have been laying dead on the far side of the river.
Here. Why are you wounded? No, that's... Guys!
Medic too.
You are? Okay.
I was almost done treating him. Ran away.
That one came
Why
out
do I see
fine.
red smoke clouds?
Don't worry about that.
Так точно.
Give me you. Now, kids, Liru is normally never supposed to fly. Jeez, this has a lot. So I got that, and I got... Okay, cool.
You suck at fucking doorways.
Fuck, I can't see private markers. Alright, well... Awesome. At least that was done properly. I don't know. Arma is meant to be an infantry-based game. It's not meant to have tanks and jets, you know?
I mean civilian.
y'all
So
stay here.
they're going, oh wait, we're gonna kill those.
Garrett's
Think
pulled
about
back.
all the gear and becoming civilians. But, yeah. Just somehow struggling to just...
Guys, either go help them or provide base security or something. Come on. Now we hear Soviet chat.
Выдвигаюсь на позицию.
Yes, I've been crippled since
Seek
I
and
got
destroy.
No, I'm fine. We're not a dead horse.
We just did a pass. They're trying to shoot him down.
Somewhere over here.
Gonna bump his skill up a bit.
Where at?
So we'll actually engage that damn Vic. It's like Grizzly is up here. He's dug a trench.
Hey, hi. We aren't gonna get that CIA support, are we?
See, those nice boys, they came and they dropped off explosives and they left.
Okay, so they dropped off explosives after we completed the mission. Got it.
Yeah, well, they don't know what you're doing. Well, they know they have a rough estimate, but they don't have a times table, so.
I mean, if they were smart, they would have dropped off a radio, let's be real.
Well, maybe they weren't given a radio, you know. Alright, so I think he's making a large run like that so he can do an attack. Or not, he's just gonna spin around right there. Bro, just begin attack run. You have to see him by now. Come on. Trying to get him to fire something at the damn AA truck right there.
Should one of us that AA and shoot at the jet?
Aye. Not from the base, you dumb fuck. Do you want them to fire missiles at base? No?
I'm talking about shooting from out of the base.
Well, someone's already doing that. Aye. Have they died yet? I love listening to Soviet comms, but yep, they're falling back right now. We have a jet. Here, we'll say in that pass it drops some ordnance there. We'll fake it, you know?
You see who's right there?
Aye.
Also, being respectful for the news.
They're dealing with Bill. Apparently the right door got blown out and they got stuck in this ditch. Yeah, I think they went there because they heard the jet go over.
What?
Out of curiosity, Mujahideen friends.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we've been on your radio the whole time.
Okay, good.
What would you expect me to do against that airplane?
I was hoping maybe you had stingers for the helicopters.
We're not supposed to be here, nerd. Fuck am I gonna start shooting missiles and shit for, nerd? we just dropped off an ammo truck, a repair truck, and
I do
two
appreciate that.
Z23s.
I was just
So
wondering if there was anything
you-
maybe we could do.
Well, you can probably die to that airstrike unless you move all your assets or kill it. But you guys killed an attack helicopter, guess what? They're gonna react to that. So you're on your own for now. I mean, we can't really openly help you.
I'm aware, it's fine. Kind of expected this.
Plus, we're too busy doing jumps, so you're on your own.
What kind of jumps, though?
Sick jumps.
What kind of vehicle?
You as.
Oh, that's what they were doing. They were driving that through the hills.
Everyone pull back inside the tunnels, please. Yeah, get
Just
inside
trying to
the
have
tunnels.
them figure out they should, you know, we're waiting for the other four, but I think at this rate, let's just wipe them. I'm gonna start murdering them off because we need to end this.
Everybody inside the tunnels now.
Yeah, get everyone in.
Hello. Fall back. Run. Run. Yeah, you're gonna need to get inside the tunnels. Inside the tunnels now. Quickly.
Okay, just trying to kill people off.
Yeah, just run. That's the most you can do. Macro. Hey.
Okay, everyone is officially pulled out far enough so that they can run away from the Soviets, so I'm going to end the mission now.
Was it nice?
That was fun.
That was Liru throwing the nade, bro.
Yes, that was me throwing a nade, because I needed to fucking end it, because you guys were still in the goddamn AO!
I was trying to leave. I'm crippled.
Oh, fucking Garrett. I've got to
Most
kill
fun
Garrett.
I've ever done.
Oh my god! What the fuck?
The hardest I have laughed in any op.
I told Garand, I was like, I can't leave Rook behind, so I'm gonna shoot him.
That's pretty good.
So
Alright,
we went back.
Okay,
I
break, guys. I do need to go through a few things in the debrief. First off, CIA, good job. You delivered stuff, and it helped the the first thing, the ZUs actually helped the Mujahideen complete their main objective much easier, which is exactly what I wanted to happen from that. So good job with that. And then you also delivered the explosives, but they didn't need it because they used the ZUs to take out 2 to 3 BM-21s and RPG the third, which was a nice combo there, very nice. Mujahideen, a few things I want to say, and then I want to give 2 general things just to remind people. Some of you with RPGs, the guy that made that fucking 150-meter shot, 200-meter shot on the fucking BM-21, good job, but
Pockets.
the rest of you who were firing from 50 meters away and trying to hit a BTR-60 and you missed it 3 times and let it massacre half of you, work on your aim.
Funny thing, I was the same person in both of those situations, so
Pockets.
I also nailed the shot and missed it.
Stop being bad, okay? But
I'm working on it.
overall, you guys got in the town. You watched the civilians get massacred in front of you. You got your vehicles. Some of you need to work on your driving skills. Both Land Rover technicals, one with the SVG9, one with the 50, but got lost because you overturned the vehicles as you were driving away. And yeah, then you reformed. You then assaulted the BM-21s. Great strategy. Put the ZU on the hill. I reacted to the ZU accordingly. And then, oh yeah, I forgot about Garrett. Meant to kill him off because he was still in the AO. But anyway, thanks for the $5 spot ban. But sorry, my mind's a mess right now. The Soviets had no idea what the fuck happened. All they got were radio reports that all 3 BM-21s died within like a minute of each other. So they mobilized the 24, which you shot down. So then, about 8 minutes later, I mobilized one Su-25 and started bombarding the frickin' the whole ridge that the damn tracers came from that people reported. And
we hit it.
Hit what?
The plane.
You never hit the plane.
It was smoking. We ran out of ammo to finish it off.
Oh. But anyway, yeah, things get harder as you blow stuff up, so keep that in mind. I'll only throw like really big stuff at you if I know you'll be able to take it down, or it's the end of the app. Because how I planned that for was after 2 BM-21s were shot, I would send a T-55 at you, and then after the third one got blown up, I'd mobilize the 24, because by then, you need to be pulling back anyway, to keep it balanced. But yeah, the vehicles, you saw the BMP and the BTR at that area. I had already mobilized one previously at the first AO. But those literally started going off on their own to counter you guys as you crossed the riverbed, and the T-55 I sent in also started coming at you. I tried to task the BMP and the T-55 to go on that ridgeline, but they took a bigger interest in the infantry, and that's why that was such a crazy fallback point. I can't control what the AI do if they want to, aggro on you guys instead, but that's also why I didn't end it immediately, because, you're in the shit now. You got to get out, because the only thing we knew was there's something on the ridge and a massive infantry force we've been tracking that, just blew up one of our nice assets, so that's how it reacted, but most of you got back to base, either in a bag or by yourselves with your feet. Good job. And I hope everyone enjoyed it. Sniper Wolf, anything from the CIA POV you want to say? Nope. For the second objective, with the explosive cast, how'd you like the reinforcing there? because I had a patrol going. I sent that. I sent a squad down at the first objective. I started pulling that back in. And as you guys were leaving, that squad got there, and I also had a BTR slowly coming up and drop off an additional squad, and then start pulling that up again.
The whole idea was to not be there long enough for anything to actually do anything, so that's what we did.
Good. Yep. And all right, Grizzly, anything from the Mujahideen side?
For the first part when we're in the village, look up. There's a guy in a water tower that downed all of Red Team.
Jesus.
I was sitting there on a wall and I'm just like, what is
So I have to
killing
remind them
all
about
of these guys in front of
teleporting
me?
and what else? Because I
my
can't
sound
remember.
had glitched. I was like, what the fuck is killing
There's
these
something
guys?
else I need to talk
I go over
them
to their
about.
bodies and I look up. Water tower, dude. Make sure when you're in like a village, guys, look up. There's shit above you. Other than that, RPG guys, get better. Good job to squad leads for being able to wrangle your guys like that.
Oh yeah, recon,
Pretty
right.
decent.
All right, so now the two general things. This applies to everyone, but I need to give a refresher. First off, teleports are only for people that get disconnected because of a tech issue, and not for anything else. Not because you ran back because you wanted to talk to somebody to give them their orders and then you got to go back. Not for people that die that need a reinsert. They can walk or they can take a car or whatever. Teleports are only for people that, you know, have some sort of tech issue, mainly Andrewsa, and then they need to be brought in. But they will only be brought in if their squad lead is alive. Because, like, if your full squad's freaking wiped or something, I don't have anywhere to teleport you to, because you're just going to get insta-killed, and then you're going to blame me, because I used to do that. But, you know, people get mad at me, because they ask me to do something, and I do it, but whatever. Second, this is more of a minor concern. When I say recon for stuff, I usually try to keep it at 4 max per group reconning, so you had 6 today, which, I mean, if you want 6, that's cool, but if I were, like, doing a commanding op, I'd only have, like, 2 to 4 people tops, so you can always, you know, have those people in the main force instead, because, you know, that would bolster your numbers, but, you know, just my 2 cents. Anyway, but other than that, that's all I got. It was a good op. So yeah, good job, guys. I will be adding a third objective in the tier so we can have this last a bit longer. Again, this was a test run, but also, you know, it's not going to be, you know, you'll get the support from the CIA that'll help you complete the mission like that, but I am glad you're thinking out of the box like that, because I actually didn't think you'd think about that strategy, but you did, so good job.
I was just trying to see what we could do for anything.
We should have called in CIA to ask for stingers or against the SC-25.
CIA wouldn't do that. That'd be advertising that there's some other superpower in the area.
That's exactly what they did, though. But anyway,
We dropped you 2 fucking ZSUs. What more do you want?
Everything.
Macro, we're starting it slow, and we'll be tearing things up, because once I give you stingers, I can be harsher with the Mi-24s and planes, and I'm trying to start it easier, you know, so we can kind of get used to... You know how you, like, tease your butt before you, like, shove it all in, you know? Like, it's like that.
Quote that.
Also, question:
that sounds
we
right.
had the ZU-23 truck up on the hill. Was a single player like machine gunner who just walked up to us and started spraying us. Was that
Okay,
you? Was that
no.
guy?
That was, so this was something I noticed, which I'm not sure if I'll be able to fix, but, I had random patrols just start sending a few guys all in around. That, machine gunner was from a squad that was originally sent to reinforce the first AO as you guys were pulling out, and he was just on a mission. So I'm like, I'm gonna let this play, because there were just a few, like, random infantry that were coming close to the base because they were tracking people, but, you know, that gives you a reason to possibly, you know, set up base security and shit, you know, as other people that are still in the AO are pulling out, so they'll give the people that get there first something to do. Or they could go to the back room and fap, I don't care, but, you know, it's just something to add to the campaign as a feature, you know?
Does anyone actually have that river run recorded? Because that was fucking amazing.
Yes, I do, actually.
Holy shit, he got it!
The first stinger in the Afghanistan war was a dud.
I was breaking Grizzly with my shouting.
Anyway, BRB. All right, guys, so that is going to be it. I am now going to go to Twitch. I'm going to play a minute-long ad. This is my final reminder to say, hey, we have a Humble Bundle giveaway going on right now. Everyone's free to enter in. And let me now get this ad. Of course, if you're a sub or you're a freaking, you have ad block, it's not going to play for you, but, you know, yada-da. This gives me the minute to, you know, reorganize the giveaway, make sure everyone's entered in. We have 79 people in this giveaway. Let me make sure that people that I know have Arma aren't in it, or people that have won it before. Doop-a-doop. All right. You know, because I'm just trying to make this fair. Let me make sure Christopher isn't here. He's already won it twice, even though I've checked his name off, for fuck's sakes. All right, 15 seconds. How is everyone doing? All right, we got now 85 people in this giveaway. All right, 86, 87. All right, and ad just finished. We are rolling, and our winner is Totally a Hacker. Well, I don't know why. Of course he won. Of course Totally Hacker won, because he of course hacked the giveaway. I mean, that makes total sense. But congrats to Totally a Hacker. Please message me your email, and I will get you a copy of the Arma 3 Humble Bundle. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. We might have a Star Wars stream in about 4 hours. I will be Zeusing it. That'll probably be around 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll put up a video if I can confirm it. Everyone's shouting hacks. But we'll be giving away another Arma 3 Humble Bundle and ship. Anyway, and Modded gives them a sub too. Ain't that great? Everyone wins, right? But anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. Go operate operationally. I hope you are enjoying this campaign. I'm gonna now work on video edits and shit to, you know, start catching up with the YouTube treadmill bullshit. Go operate operationally. Take care and have a good one.